Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, there we go. Oh,
What if they made
welcome.
honey nut spaghettios? Do you think those would be any good?
What? Evan knows. Oh.
Well, they have honey nut Cheerios.
What if Dr. Disrespect didn't film in a public bathroom?
Well, then he wouldn't be Dr. Disrespect. He'd be Dr. Respecting your privacy. And nobody wants to watch that.
He's beyond.
Your latency is also a lot better.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Everything.
Wait, does this mean
way
when
better.
I had my stream go to shit, all I had to do was restart it, and I could have done my bit?
Honestly, probably, but
Oh, fuck. You know what? It's okay. I liked what
I
liked
as
what
the
happened.
key person in my place, and that usually solves.
Marty 20K, hey!
Hello. Thank you. Yes, we're trying something new this time.
Thank you, Jason. I think
Yeah.
we're all good.
Tell your friends we're live. Go get them.
Yeah.
I already did it.
No, I was talking
Tell
about
your
the chat.
pals.
Crystal, tell
Yeah.
your friends.
Get everybody to come here. I worked really hard on this costume.
If
and
you
makeup.
have an amiibo of my face, use it. Amiibo? Emote
Amiibo?
is what I meant to say.
Not that popular.
I
Speaking of
mean,
our faces, I just want
Somebody
to say
wants to make an amiibo of me. I wouldn't say no.
I enjoy seeing Ryan's feed, and it's just like 15% of his feed is him.
Wait, you can see my feet. You can see my feet.
yeah.
Yeah.
What? Feed.
Yeah.
Feed.
Like you're very small in your frame, is what he's saying.
Well, I don't know how to fucking zoom in, man.
get closer. You
That,
look-
even that's a lot
This
better.
is as
Even
close
that's an
as I can
improvement.
get.
That's an improvement.
Stand up.
You're a liar. Hold on.
Like
I
you
get
you
this
look.
close.
There you
You
go.
want me to just do the whole
Yeah.
stream like this? Hey guys.
We're talking. 100% of that feed, baby.
Fine.
Wait, I'm not wearing my cool cyber thing. Where's my cyber thing?
Where's your cyber?
It's in my pocket.
We're a little low though, Rob. You can turn us up.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Rank
Iron
is
Man
up.
VR is delayed indefinitely. This fucking sucks.
There we go. That's
Did
a
you
little
guys
bit
hear
more.
they indefinitely delayed The Last of Us 2?
Yeah.
Why are they indefinitely delaying all these video games when we can't go outside and it's the perfect time to play fucking video games?
What's the deal with worldwide pandemics?
I want to play a video game about a worldwide pandemic while in a
Like-
worldwide pandemic.
Now of all times, gonna be a
What's
little more
the deal?
convenient, you know.
Yeah.
What? Now's the best time to sell a video game when people have nothing to do but play video games. I'm
Hmm.
saying.
It's easy.
Easy, done.
Done. Just do it. You telling me the game wasn't? Game was supposed to come out 2 months from now. Like, the game's fucking done.
Like they gotta crunch their workers some more.
Oh yeah. Trying to get crunched over here.
Just burn it to a disc, go outside on your driveway, and sell it like lemonade.
Fucking upload it, Pirate Bay.
We are playing a game, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
are
is-
we?
we are. Hello.
Do we
This
ha-
is. We are the questing crew.
Do we have to?
Yes, we are the questing crew.
Okay. Well, fine. I guess if we have to.
Yes, Ryan.
I got another hour of bits about the coronavirus. Is all I'm saying. If
You're
you
gonna
just want to
deliver.
riff.
I'm
Save it
sure.
for
I'm
your
sure that's what
stream.
everyone
You'll
wants
need
to
that
hear
email.
right now.
You're gonna deliver a
Always
recap.
ideas for free.
You hear this one? You hear about this one?
Did you hear about this
I
coronavirus?
wanted to talk shit, so.
All right. Previously on Cyberpunk Red.
True.
Go, Rob. Previously on. Go.
Previously, our intrepid group of heroes finally got through the twists and turns of the what is it? What was it called? The evil cabin.
Holy shit.
Um.
Time out. Pause.
Yes,
None of
yes.
this matters anymore.
Uh oh.
Kevin wrestling with the important thing. I said that Rob's look reminded me of something. I couldn't remember it. You look like Eddie Furlong from T2.
Holy shit!
Thank you, Marty 20K, for the follow.
Thank you.
I don't, and I say
Oh,
that as
man.
a compliment.
What?
But yeah, you look like Eddie Furlong from Terminator 2.
There you go.
With the hair to the side like that, it's nice. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank
All right,
you.
please
I
continue.
take that as a very big compliment. Thank you.
It was met with all the love in the world. It's high praise.
Oh man, you got me
All right,
all
let's get this shit
flustered.
on
I
the
don't
road.
remember
I
where I
got
was anymore.
Let's get this shit on the road. I got work tomorrow.
Okay.
Recapping the cabin.
Ryan, you just
Alright.
interrupted him.
Yeah, you broke my flow, man.
Who would interrupt you? That's rude.
It's preposterous.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's not your fault.
Last time.
Go.
Last time. Last time. On Questing Crew, you got through the shit. and you got to Dave. Dave was like, "Hey, yo, give me the AI, that fucking singularity starter over there. He's ours now." And you were like, "Hell no!" But you secretly made a copy of him, and it's real crazy. And then you gave him a copy and kept one for yourself. And then you got out and you used it to save Chucky, and then you blew him up.
Dave. We blew Dave up, not
You
Chuck.
blew Dave up, yes.
Fuck Dave.
And then you guys used your money. You got some cool shit. So real quick, Gora, what'd you guys get again with your money from last time?
Got a
Guns!
gun.
I got a arm.
You got nothing yet.
I got a cyber wizard arm.
I got a Michael Fassbender robot.
Oh yeah, she got a sex robot.
Yes, sex bot.
All right. So everyone had gotten their things that they so far, except for Zip, who has found out about a police auction, and you all have headed over there, and that is where we begin now. So so if you still have like your old car, right? At least.
Yeah, I don't think anything happened to it.
Okay, yeah. I didn't think so, but I want to make sure. So yeah, you guys. I assume you guys all pile into Zip's car and head over to this police auction that's going on.
Yep.
Okay. You get out. It's in the repound yard, kind of behind the station. They have like a big, kind of sliding chain link fence door is kind of slid open. There's a big banner that's kind of like it's basically like a like one of those kind of big, kind of like a jumbotron almost kind of sign. And it says, police auction today, 11 a.m., 6 p.m. And so there's it's like 10:45.
Oh,
So
good.
it's about
okay.
it's about to start.
Right on.
So yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You guys roll up, you park, and you head inside. Looking around, it's just like it's a kind of police yard, just strewn, like kind of. There's like kind of piles of unknown tech, of unknown origin, just kind of all over the place. There's like a few miscellaneous things that have been confiscated from some drug lords, like some giant tiger statues.
Yes.
And,
we need decor for the new apartment.
a lot of like Roman pillars, stuff. A lot of kind of pastel colored furniture of the like. And sure enough, there's like a kind of a lot of cars. Not a lot of cars, the ground, like a lot that is filled with cars. Not a lot of cars, a lot
But there's like how
with
many
cars in it. So you get to the car lot, and there's just like all of them have all the cars have like different kind of numbers on them to signify like which ones are going to be like bid on, and like that kind of thing, stuff like that. When to call for them, things like that. And then all the way up against the wall of the back of the police station is the kind of the stage where they have like the kind of a podium and some microphones and stuff like that for the auctioneer and things like that. And it looks like it's people are kind of milling around, like getting ready. A lot of people are kind of inspecting all the goods and stuff like that, trying to like scope out a good deal and all that kind of stuff. What do you want to do?
Should we go get paddles?
Oh yeah, there's a there's a to your left. Yeah, there's a registration booth with some people manning it.
Let's go register.
All right. You head over to the registration window, and there is a kind of elderly-looking lady there. She has like an e-cig and some really cool
She's
sunglasses.
Well, it's a C-Sig. It's a cyber sig.
Yeah, C-cig. Sorry,
Thank you.
C-cig.
Yeah,
Um,
just C-Sig. Oh,
yeah.
it's both.
Nah.
And so yeah, just this really old lady with like kind of like a headset, like kind of like on her ear with like kind of the microphone coming around, and it looks like she's just kind of talking to someone, and she's kind of taking a drag on her cigarette, and she kind of exhales, and it's sort of a purpley-ish kind of hue to the smoke. And she turns to you, and she very quickly kind of she's like kind of adjusts her headset and says, "Oh, I gotta call you back, Marta," and says, "How can I help you?"
I would like to register for the. I should have a character voice. I haven't been doing that. What's a good?
Hi,
what's a good like hacker character voice?
I'm a hacker.
No.
Just like plug your nose like this.
Yeah. No. Not a nerd. I'm a cool hacker man.
John
Locke, yeah.
Hey, over here. Hey, how's it going? My name is My name is Skipper, and I'd like to. No, I don't like this. I hate
yeah.
No, you know what?
Like
I'm
you sound like a pool salesman.
This is my fucking voice for now.
This is not how I imagine this character.
Hey, how's it going? No, this does not sound like a hacker.
That sounds like a pedophile.
Hey, yo. Hey.
Maybe that's what Skip Trace is.
Just maybe talk like just a little
Don't
deeper,
call
a little
that character-
swather, maybe. I don't know.
My character is not a pedophile.
Mm.
It's not funny. Someone else talk to this lady while I think of a voice.
Hi, can I please register for this thingy?
Sure thing, young lady. So how many of you? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 you need the paddles. Okay, sure thing. She very quickly kind of wheels around in her chair, kind of shuffles around, getting papers and things like that, and gets like some things like I'm trying to think of the word for it, like a stylus, not like a pen, but like a stylus, and kind of turns around.
Pen.
Yeah, CYBERPUNK. Kind of, and then turns around and plops down a tray. It has like all your paddles on it, and it has she has like the pen there and all that stuff. And she says, "Okay, pick your number, and sign your name on here, and you'll be good to go."
All right. How about this voice? Let me try this out. Let me see if this finds you liking it. What if I do like a cool like? No, I'm talking to you guys right now. This is me, Ryan, talking. Oh, 4 out, dude. Thanks so much for the panels.
Oh, go like that.
Yeah, it's in the right track.
It's like a southern surfer. I'm trying to take a south accent and like a
Matthew McConaughey voice.
No, dude, I want to do like I'm talking like this. Hey, going on. Thank you for the paddles, ma'am. I'll take number 69, dudes. Thank you.
Oh.
All right, we'll write it down. All right, number
Okay.
69. All right.
Are we choosing our numbers?
Yeah,
Is
you're
that
choosing.
Yeah.
You're putting your numbers on your paddles for doing.
Put
the
your
option.
numbles on.
Your
Get
numbles.
Your numbles.
I'll take
This is
number,
our numbles.
I got a case of the numbles.
Fine.
Cool.
take number 3.
Number 3. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take number 3. It's humble, you know. It's a
Yeah.
humble number 3.
Grab 13.
Zip gets 13. Ooh.
That's the
I
guy.
grabbed 72.
Ooh, 72.
I take 9.
9. All right. Cool.
I always felt like you were a 9 kind of guy.
So you guys each pick up your paddles and take the stylus and write your names on your paddles. And as you write your number on it, it kind of disappears, and then it fades back up as like a nicely kind of like fonted version of like the number you just wrote on it.
Nice.
And then she says, "Okay, you guys are good to go."
I'm writing a fake name since I'm a hacker.
Okay.
Because I don't want them to know my real identity.
Okay.
Isn't it just a number?
Well, he said we have to put our names on them too.
Yeah. To associate with the number.
So-
Yeah.
Right now, it says that my name is Tanner Flexington.
Tanner Flexington. Wow, that's funny. Flexington
Or do
sounds
you
like
mean
Flexington.
the square, Kevin? Do you mean the roll 20 or the square that we're in?
I think he means the
I think he means Eric's roll 20.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there isn't.
The
a way
roll
to
20 doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it really
like-
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anyway, this theater of the mind shit.
We're
yeah,
using Discord.
Yeah.
missing
Yeah,
the
we're using
front of the
Discord
car.
currently. Yeah.
All right, I have my number paddle right here,
Okay.
which can make it light up. That would be way cooler.
Zoom into the car.
All right, I got my number pedal right here.
No,
I got my
In a-
number.
in a
I got my
police
number
station?
paddle right here.
you're just gonna. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Oh
what
my
the
God.
hell?
Oh my god.
Look at his like detective ass coat. Look at this.
Yeah. Look at yeah.
He needs a Sherlock hat. He's gonna solve some mysteries.
It's a cyber gumshoe. Cyber shoe.
Ace Attorney.
Like I said, it's like the jacket the Ninja Turtles wear to like sneak around New York.
No, it really is. I think he got mad about it, but it is.
Nerdlinger, should you just use that guitar behind you as a pedal?
Which one?
The one right behind you.
Can I test out my? Can I try to test my paddle out really quick and see if it works?
Sure. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool.
Okay.
It's turning like 14 different colors in the camera.
Yeah, your camera's picking up like every shade of the LEDs in it. Like.
What color is it normally?
I think it's supposed to be purple.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought that was on purpose.
Greetings, my
No.
excellent friend.
That's pretty cool.
Ow.
Yeah, Raphael has a lightsaber now.
It does not do much.
Look at these cyber paddles.
Oh my god.
Oh shoot. Oh heck. 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 Heck.
Okay.
All right. So that was the Ryan show, and
Why you gotta say it like that? The Ryan Show is actually Mondays from 6 to 8 Pacific time. Check it out
Check it out. It's
on
pretty good.
twitchtv.dr_Ryan. Anyway, continue.
Check it out.
so
www.
so yeah, you guys get all your paddles, and it looks like the people are kind of starting to sit down in the rows of kind of the fold-out chairs that are in front of the stage. So it looks like things are about to start up. So yeah, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to like look around? You want to head over there? Like it's gonna start soon, but not right now.
Yeah, let's take a look at what they got for sale. I'm interested in this technology you said they had at the side. Oh fuck.
I'm interested in that technology.
Yeah, there's just it's kind of hard to really distinguish. It seems like just like some drug lord or gang or something, someone they raided had it's just like a pile of just random computers and just what have you from their
So
warehouse.
nothing special, just like
Yeah, nothing super specific or special that really yeah.
Well, that's boring.
What do they got for the vehicles?
There's just a lot of vehicles. There's also like they got sedans, they got trucks, they got
Sedan.
four door, practical.
Can I ask from I know that this game doesn't have items yet, but since it doesn't matter and you can just make shit up, are there going to be like items with like cool stats and abilities and different things that we can buy at this? Like if this was D&D, are we going to find any cool weird magic items during this thing?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Maybe.
All right. Then I'm saving my money.
Okay.
No spoilers.
No spoiler. I just was wondering.
Yeah.
It's just weird because the game is technically not out, so
Yeah.
We're
So we're kind of pioneering a little on our own, trekking
which
out,
is fine. Make up
loose
whatever
and
you
Clark in it, baby.
They're sending all his data CD Projekt Red.
Yeah. Sending it directly
Did not
to
make this
Denmark
game, but
or
okay.
whatever.
Who's
Our
idea?
Talosarian games, but that's fine.
But the one we're playing, it has input from them.
No, it doesn't.
For lore and stuff. But anyways, So.
Anyway, go ahead.
So yeah, were you guys? Anyone else wanted to like look through anything particular? Like, were you looking for a specific kind of car or anything like that?
That's Zip's domain.
Yeah.
I was looking for a ride helmet. That was the
Okay.
idea.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Oh,
like
yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, over by the cars and stuff are also more equipment. It looks like a lot of like, it goes from cars, then it goes into like motorcycles, and then it goes into like kind of like.
So like their
racing
decommissioned
padding and
stuff.
stuff like kind of some decommissioned padding and some stuff like some weapons and things like stuff like that. Yeah.
All right, yeah, because I wasn't sure where in your world you wanted to put this stuff, but I figured if it's gonna be riot gear, I'm not gonna go kill a cop for it.
Yeah.
Well, good. They're pretty weak.
All right. So yeah, you've kind of looked through some of that stuff. You find some kind of things that kind of pique your interest. And at this point, you kind of hear like the sound of someone tapping on a microphone, followed by like kind of a little bit of feedback, and then you hear hello, hello. Thank you. Welcome to the monthly police auction. Please come on over here and we'll get this started. And so like at this point now, everyone else in the crowd who isn't sitting down starts filing in. So what do you guys do?
I'm gonna try to get a seat kind of in the middle so that I kind of blend in.
Okay. So you
I will
guys
do the same.
Okay, so you guys like sitting by each other or like separate or like everyone or
Like
We can
apart.
sit by each other. Oh, okay.
Oh, I
never
would
mind.
want to sit apart so they don't suspect anything.
I don't know. We haven't done anything illegal yet.
We might.
Fair enough. Okay.
Stand in the back.
I'm gonna sit with Irving and keep him in check.
Yeah, I'm too happy with these guns I just bought.
Yeah. And the rose box. Don't forget about the rose box.
Yeah, the road special.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys kind of go over, you kind of sit kind of within like viewing distance of each other, but like far enough away to like you don't look like you're just one group.
Except we all showed up at the thing together.
Well, it's not good.
these are the choices I've being told you've taken. Like I'm.
All right. Yeah. Fine. Sure. Whatever.
I thought that's what was said.
We could have just been on the same bus. You don't know.
Whatever. Let's.
Anyways,
I'm
it
just
doesn't
waiting.
really matter. You guys go over to the chairs and you sit down.
We're sat.
You're sitting down. You're good. You're sat. It's good. It's all good. Again, over the speakers, you get up close to the stage and you can see who was talking over the intercom, and it's just kind of this. He's dressed up in like a full kind of like chief, like a police kind of outfit, like uniform, not outfit. It's a uniform. And he's just kind of this kind of meek looking dude, who's like about, I'd say 5'6" or so. So he's like kind of a little bit shorter than the other guys, but like somehow he's able to command respect. No one, maybe we'll go into that later, but no one really knows for sure why. But like it seems like everyone there who's like an armed officer or whoever who's an officer is like kind of really paying close attention to him and stuff, like giving him his full respect. So yeah, he comes on the microphone and says, hello. Thank you. So it looks like we got everyone all nice in their row. Got all our all our ducks in a row. No one laughs at his joke.
Welcome.
Ah!
Oh, thank you. And then so he kind of turns and gestures to some people that kind of like behind the stage, and he turns back and says, first today we'll be having an auction on this giant tiger statue. Any takers?
$1. Wait. Well, shit.
What color tiger is it?
$1.
It is. It looks like it's like kind of like a statue, like a solid kind of marble statue, except it's glowing a kind of a neon bluish kind of. It's kind of like a neon blue is kind of emanating from like where the stripes would be.
I bid $1.
$2.
No, it's gonna go in our. Okay, I message everybody. This is going in our new apartment. Let's not drive the price up.
We're not in the same group.
I'm texting you.
We're trying to throw people off the scent.
Nobody care. Fine.
It's gonna cost us $1.
Well, it's too late. Nerdlinger already put his
fine.
his number 3 up, so it's two. We got $2. $2. Do we got $3? $3. Another person with the number 28 puts their thing up and yells out $10.
Oh shoot!
Oh my god!
Too rich for my blood. Too rich for my blood, dude.
All right.
Wait, I'd be wanting to put on a fake accent on top of this because I don't want the cops to know who I am. So I'm gonna do a Russian accent. It's too rich. It's too rich for my blood.
Okay. All right. Going. Oh, we got a 15. Okay. The person who put up the number 28 paddle just kind of like just look at it and just kind of sits back down. So going once. Going twice. All right. Looks like number 3 over here. You got yourself a tiger statue, my friend.
Yes.
Yes. Saddle up with our people up. Or anyone else bidding? You know, I should have said this at the top, but you know, saddle up with the people out back, and we'll get payments settled out and be good to go. So next up on the block, let's see here. What do we got? And he kind of waves to the people behind him, and they bring out. It looks like we have a lot of kind of. What is this? And he kind of starts picking. I'm looking through it. Oh, okay. It's looks like it's like some heavily modified kind of riot gear. Like it looks like a gang kind of got a hold of some contraband and really start kind of going to town on this stuff. So you know we can't use it. So the deal is passed on to you. We'll start the bidding for our. Sorry, folks. A little bit of a tongue tied this morning. I didn't have my coffee. Oh, thank you. This guy. I'm on fire with this guy today. The bidding will start at let's say 150 eddies.
Matt, this is your time to shine.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
This is literally what we came for you to get.
Yeah, I know. It's a really bad deal.
It's really not. You have $190,000.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Well,
150.
what's the riot gear consist of? Like
You have $200,000 actually. You haven't spent any of your money yet.
Are you yelling that out to the auctioneer, like asking him like what's in there? Or...
Yeah, what's in the gear? What's the gear consist of?
Well, I mean, this is usually how it works. Is it's kind of what you see is what you get. With these auctions, it's kind of like I said, it's a lot of kind of protective gear. It looks like, but if you were showed here earlier, you could kind of dig through a little more. But as soon as it gets up on the stage, you just look but don't touch. So.
All right.
My plan, what I'm thinking, I was hoping no one would bid on it, and then I bribe whoever was putting it away.
No, that's just bid on it, dude. You're cutting. You have $200,000. It's $150.
I just want to press a button to bribe.
Are you gonna bid for it or not?
No.
So you don't bid?
$150.
Take it.
Oh, okay. 69 there bids it. Puts his bid in. All right. Let's see here. Do we have? Let's see. Do I have 200? No one puts their paddle up.
Okay.
We got this is some good stuff here. 200 200. That's I'm not asking for much. Just 200.
Wrap
It's
it
gonna
up.
help.
Wrap it up, gentlemen.
It's gonna help. Help the. We
Going
got someone
once.
going into retirement. We really help him
Going
out.
twice.
All right. Sold the 69 over
me.
there. Sold the 69.
Very good.
Mr. 69 strikes again.
Mr.
I pick it up later.
I don't like when Mr. 69 strikes.
I am protected boy. Next item.
Oh, this guy's a little snippy.
Fruit
All right, Buster. I like the cut of your jib, but all right. Next up, and then kind of waves the next item on. They break it out. It looks like next up is a sound system that's been kind of ripped out of a club. It looks like so like a gang. It looks like and he kind of starts kind of filing kind of flipping through papers on his clipboard. He says, looks like this was from it was from a club that was doubling as a front for a gang that we do not mention gangs here at the auctions, just because anonymity and research and investigations, all that. But anyway, trust me, it's a very prominent gang. Had a gang. The gang had a club, and the club had this sound system. Who would like to bid on this sound system, starting at 100?
100.
I feel like this maybe.
Are we all putting accents on for this?
I mean, you can if you want.
Not
You're the one
all.
that said you wanted to not let the cops
Okay,
know.
yeah.
Want to remain?
I feel like this might be something for the rock star to want.
Yeah, for the musical talent.
$300, please.
All right. Whoa. Okay. 300 to 72 over there. All right. All right. Do we got 350? 350. Oh wow, we got kind of a dead crowd today. Seems like just these 5 people are kind of doing everything.
No, there's that one guy that bid.
That's
Yeah,
true.
the tight-
You-
And also,
that-
technically, Matt and Eric haven't done shit
Yeah.
yet.
I don't want any of this crap. I'm looking for the good
Okay.
stuff.
And then you hear from behind you 400.
But wait, time out. Need to do a reaction here.
Yeah. Okay.
The minute I see his paddle go up, I hack it and turn it off with my cool new cyber arm.
Okay. He goes 4, and then he and like the number kind of fades off of the screen on his paddle, and it gets 4, and he just kind of just storms off, like kind of just swearing under his breath, over to the booth to like get this thing fixed. And so the auctioneer's okay. Going once, going twice. All right, you guys got me over a barrel today. Sold. Okay, sold.
Got him over a barrel.
How much stuff does it look like? There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's an auction. It's gonna be for a few.
Alright.
It's gonna go on for a
I
few
immediately
hours.
jump up on my what's it called, on my chair,
Okay.
and in my accent I go, "Hello, I am Crazy Rich from importing American blue jeans. $5,000. I take everything. Yes."
No.
Sold to me. Very good. Auction done.
Who
Someone
that
arrest this
man
guy.
I've never met.
Someone arrest this guy.
No.
I don't
Sell
know
me
him.
everything right now.
Okay. So and then, so the auctioneer kind of is clearly looking like, okay, this guy's, and he starts kind of turning and starting to talk to like some of the other officers up on the stage and kind of whispering something to him.
This is Jackson 77's fault. He said I should just buy out the entire auction. So I'm going to try it. If it doesn't work, it's fine, but someone in chat said to do it, so I'm trying it.
I don't think they said to do it.
Well, I'd like to roll persuasion.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, roll persuasion. I will allow you to.
Did it work? Like, oh, where'd it go? Where's the...
It goes
can't-
into like the little chat log thing.
Oh, there we go. I rolled a 13.
A 13. Okay, so you jump up on the table, or you jump up onto your chair, and you exclaim that 5,000 for everything. And the auctioneer kind of just is kind of taken aback, like just kind of surprised, just in the moment of like what the hell's going on, and he's like, "Sir, that's it's not how it works. Sorry, no, that's rules are rules."
Well, I gave it a try, and I sit back down.
Okay.
Those cyber Russians, eh? And I nudge the person next to me.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Racism. What is next item then?
Well, all right, Mr. Eager Beaver.
$100. I buy it.
Someone arrest this
Well,
guy.
hold your horses there, Eager Beaver.
Yes, sir.
Next up, and then he waves out the next thing, and it takes two people to kind of really heavily carry out this, like, from the shadows of kind of behind the stage through the curtains. They pull out this big box that's kind of like the bottom of it is kind of like just like a regular kind of box shape, but then it kind of tapers a little bit on one side, and it's just solid black. And then there's kind of an opening on one side that you can sort of kind of look into a little bit. And they pull it out and put it down. And it kind of dusts it off a little bit. And now that they have it out in the lights, you can see it looks kind of like an arcade machine. And the auctioneer picks it up. Or not pick, he doesn't pick it up. This thing's fucking heavy. He goes over to the microphone and says, "Okay, next up we have a well, it's an arcade machine. We're not really sure. It was in the basement of one of our raids. We found it like way back in the corner of the basement, kind of." All like there's just piles of stuff in these basements. These drug lords, they have a lot of money. They buy a bunch of random stuff, throw them all over the place.
Wait, what kind of game is it? Is it like a super like joystick arcade, or is it like a shoot kind of game? Like what kind of arcade game is it?
Yo, what's the name say on the top?
Well, that's the thing. Like there's no art on it. Like it's just solid black.
Is it solid black?
Yeah, just solid black.
Just
like no marquee on it.
One joystick and one button.
Like one joystick, like two buttons, and like it doesn't even look like it has like a coin slot.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's an arcade machine.
Did this originally come from the Portland, Oregon area?
I don't know. Maybe. Couldn't have. I don't know. I don't. Hey. I can't tell you everything.
I get the reference you're making.
Okay. Anyways, now that the roll has been completely slowed, anyways, he brings
How
out
much?
he says, well, we tried turning this thing on, it wouldn't turn on. We tried plugging it in, but there's nothing to plug in. So just kind of a pretty black box, I guess. $50. Anyone? Okay, we got Mr. 69 over here, big spender. All right. You know what? This auction's kind of going
Carson
shitty
is
so far.
also
Yeah, just
bidding.
$50. There you go. I'm not even going to count it down. There you go, $50. All right.
I win a fancy American box.
So yeah, the auction is probably going to go on for a little while more, but it's not going to be as interesting stuff. Do you guys want to stay here? Or do you guys want to get your stuff? And...
Gone.
Well, I feel like I bought the riot gear for Matt because Matt wouldn't buy it himself for some weird reason, and it was the only reason we came here.
It's not what I came here for.
You came here for a riot helmet.
Right, helmet, yeah.
This is a riot gear set. It's a helmet, it's armor, it's everything.
So confused.
Yeah.
Maybe I misunderstood.
Yeah.
Do you know what riot gear is?
No, you said riot set. I didn't know what the hell you meant. I thought you meant
He
like
meant
a
riot.
armor.
He meant riot gear.
Yeah. It's a set of riot gear. Yeah.
And I bought it for you because for some reason you didn't buy it, so I'm just gonna give it to you when we're done.
Maybe you didn't want it.
The reason never mind.
Okay, so yeah, there's like the auction is gonna keep going. I could keep saying more objects if you guys want me to, but like, or you
think
can
we
guys
got
can. You
I
can
think we
saddle
got
up.
the thing that's gonna get to our next adventure. I feel really good about this arcade machine. Like it's
Okay.
probably the hook for the next quest.
We should
Or
jump
maybe
in,
not. You never know.
toss it.
I don't know.
Flip it for
Was there anything Irving super wanted here?
I didn't see any weapons, so unless there's
Yeah, they're not going to sell weapons at a police auction.
Nah.
Yeah, then I already got what I want.
Well, technically, a car is a weapon, so.
Anything is a weapon, technically.
Yeah, you can weaponize it.
Lily got a cool sound system, and Nerdlinger got a giant tiger statue. So I feel like we're good.
We're good. We could leave.
All right.
Before I leave, I get up and I say, "Thank you, Americans. I go home to Cyber Russia with fancy gear. Goodbye." And I throw a smoke bomb and I leave.
We're the least conspicuous criminals ever.
Arrest that man.
Ah! Okay. I don't know how to react to that.
Just arrest him.
Okay, so yeah, you throw a smoke bomb in there. Like what color is
Just
the
at my
smoke bomb?
feet. It's just like a little.
Okay,
It's just
okay.
like a little pop, and then I leave. It does absolutely nothing.
Okay, so yeah.
Smoke bomb from.
So you throw a smoke
gone.
bomb. So you throw a smoke bomb down and just kind of walk away. Like you don't really disappear. You just kind of walk away.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
The smoke clears and he just sees him go through the door.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you do
And
that.
then when we all get out. Oh, tell me when we're all outside.
Okay. So yeah, you do that, and you're all. I guess you're all outside now.
See,
and
now they'll never know that it was us because we would never act that dumb. This was a great plan. Oh, I'm sorry. This was a great plan, y'all.
okay. So you go outside and you go over to where they have all you guys' stuff ready to be loaded up and taken. And there is it just looks like a couple of workers there. So what do you do?
I've still got to do my accent because they think it's me. Hello, I'm here to get my stuff.
Okay, yeah,
I
Mr.
won
69.
many American auctions.
I remember. Yeah,
Mr. 69.
Yeah. All right.
I give money, and I hand over the, what was it? It was $200 altogether. $150 for the riot gear and $50 for the arcade machine.
Okay.
And
all right.
I take my things. I take my winnings and I go. I came here with nothing.
Thank you for your patronage, sir. Yeah. And so yeah, you take your belongings, and I assume Zip kind of goes over and gets the car from the parking space and kind of drives it over, so you can load all the stuff.
Still smiling.
I'm gonna give him the riot gear and be like, I don't know why you didn't buy this. We came here for you for this. Here you go, man.
Yeah.
This is like the whole reason we came here. I bought this for you. It's a present. I love you. Goodbye. And
Also, make sure to tell people that when we're loading everything up into the same car, that we're actually not the same group. We're actually not friends with each other. We don't know.
Yeah.
You have to
Is
yell
this
that
car
out the
big enough
window.
for an entire arcade machine and a giant marble tiger statue?
Wait, is the robot still in there? The Fossbender robot?
No, that's definitely
no.
back in Lily Love's private room.
There's not room inside the car, but there's room on top of the car.
Oh boy, you gotta get some. Should I go inside and ask a policeman for some ropes and straps and stuff to?
Well, the two see you guys kind of struggling to find a spot, and they very quickly kind of go inside and come back with and they hand you some rope to help tie things down.
You can always count on the police to give you a rope.
Thank you. Thanks, officers.
Our boys in neon blue. So they give you the rope. You tie it down. You look like the intro, like you're driving back to the apartment. You looking like the intro to the Beverly Hillbillies, just like a bunch of shit on their hood.
I want to make sure none of this shit falls off, so I'm hacking all the green lights or red lights, so we don't get any red lights. It's all green lights.
Okay, all right. So
I
yeah,
have to put on my If I do that, I have to put on my hacker gear if I'm.
And also, if you're going to do that, you have to jump up on top of the car with the stuff
and surf
the car like Teen
I'm gonna
Wolf
do
and
that.
like point
I'm
your
definitely
hand
going-
at the traffic lights.
Thank you, Jordan.
Yeah, thank you, Jordan.
Oh yeah, I don't need the hacker gear anymore. I have the cyber wizard arm. Whatever,
Yeah.
I still got it.
Thank you so much, Jordan.
So
I
you're
gotta be able to
kind
see the
of
readouts.
leaning on this like neon tiger statue in an arcade machine, just like with one hand, and the other hand just kind of just pointing at different traffic lights, turning them all green, just making it a smooth ride for everyone. And you make it back to the apartment and load everything into the service elevator and bring it up to your apartment. And so yeah, what do you guys do with the stuff now that's at your apartment?
Well, I want to start working on this. Sorry, I keep saying it. I want to work on this arcade machine.
Okay, all right.
Instead of having a coin slot or anything, it's just a black box.
Yeah, it's just a black box with like some arcade sticks and
What's
stuff.
what's like the cyberpunk version of like a history check to see if I can understand like anything about this?
I don't know. That's a good question. I'm gonna look through this.
Cybertech.
Would that be cybertech? Was this cybertech or is this basic tech?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna say it's
What is
cybertech.
This is a cybernet. It's not just a basic tech. This is like there's cyber parts to it.
What is like cyber is in like internet?
Basic tech would be like normal electronics, like a panel switch. Cyber tech is things like cyber limbs or things that are like.
Okay, this is more akin to like a
tech.
This is more akin to like a computer or something. I guess.
Okay.
So yeah, it would be.
Yeah, a basic tech would be like a normal computer. Cyber tech would be like a smart gun or like my arm.
Right.
or-
Okay. So yeah, it's basic then. Yeah.
All right, let's roll basic tech. It's a 19.
Okay, with a 19. So what were you trying to discern about it exactly?
I'm opening it up and trying to see if I can get it because you said that no one could get it to turn on. So I'm trying to I'm opening up the back panel.
Okay.
I'm looking at the boards. I'm trying to see whatever I can do to get this thing to boot up.
Okay. You pop open the back. You see the kind of the ROM board, the boards and all that kind of stuff. It looks like it's a really super heavily modified JAMA board kind of system going on. Excuse me. And you're looking through. You got kind of like a nice kind of small little flashlight, kind of looking at all the boards, stuff like that, trying to follow traces and stuff like that. And you come across. Turns out there is a logo for a company that you find. It's a Segotari, which is like a actual in the lore of Cyberpunk, that is a actual corporation, Segotari.
At this point, who fucking cares what the real lore is?
I know, but I'm just hey.
Segotari?
I just wanted to point it out because it's a real thing, and the people who care about Cyberpunk lore would care to know.
You know what? I care.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I
Segotari.
care.
Do I know anything about Segotari?
Yeah, they like to this day they're one of the biggest. They're basically the video game corp. Like
I want to make an education check.
Okay.
I want to make more checks. I feel like we're not
yeah.
rolling enough.
Yeah.
Let me get an education check. 19 again.
Okay, 19. Okay, with that, you're able to discern. Yeah, like it looks like this is. You're following the boards a little more. You're looking at more of kind of like the serial codes and stuff like that. That's kind of been punched onto like the boards, and it looks like you can tell. It looks like this was a prototype board of some sort.
Whoa. Guys, come over here. Wait, sorry, let me do my voice. You know what? He's just Russian now. I'd like the Russian one more. Guys, come over here.
I don't like the Russian.
Guys, look at board.
Okay.
Skip Trace is Russian now.
Identity.
Is fine. Guys, look at this. This is prototype from Segotari.
Someone hacked his voice.
Yeah.
I've always talked like this. I put on fake voice for stream because people do not like foreigners. But this is real voice.
There are no foreigners, Skip.
But I'm streaming, they see me, so they know.
You're a foreigner.
Guys, look at the cool thing I bought.
What's the discovery?
It's weird prototype from Segotari. You ever heard of them?
Oh yeah, they're a well-established video game company in the world that we live in.
Yeah, I played their games when I was a kid.
Have you ever heard of this one? I don't know. Did I do it enough to make it boot up?
You haven't found like where like the power cables would go into yet. No, like you're still
Can
kind of
someone-
following the traces and stuff.
Someone give me a hand with this. See if we can get it to turn on. I feel like this is important. This is prototype.
You try bopping it?
Who's
Yeah,
good at this?
I'm gonna start kicking it on the side of the thing.
No.
Just kicking it.
Oh, I don't know if that's gonna.
Do we have something like a power relay? I know, like in other games, that's the thing. Do you have like a battery bank or some shit?
I don't know. You come in here. Look, help me. Make a roll. Do a roll of something.
Just do a roll.
Yeah.
Do rolling.
roll.
This is a
Come on.
rolling game. Make
Yeah.
rolls.
Let's roll
Keep
with it. We wanna
rolling,
roll.
rolling.
Keep rolling, yeah. In the wise words of Fred.
In the wise
like to
words of
know-
Mr. Durst.
I'd like to thank Kevin Wrestling for saying we've got someone sitting here who took 2 hours to do makeup, had a real costume. I grabbed all this shit in 5 seconds, but according to Kevin, I did work the hardest on my costume. So thank you so much, Kevin Wrestling. I want to thank you for that wonderful compliment. Crystal, what do you think about that? What do you think about that comment that I put the most
He's
in my
totally
costume?
right. You know.
Wow.
Textually speaking,
Wow.
you did more work because it's harder work for you.
Yeah, I
Jackson
cosplay all the
77.
time.
Does want to make sure that Crystal is complimented on her costume. I'm just going to put that out
Thank
there.
you.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Matt,
roll
roll.
for it.
Help me with this thing.
Yeah. What would you like me to check out?
I don't know. Ask the dungeon master.
That's all I'm asking. What's
so
this?
so like what what are you trying to like find
I
out
was
about?
trying to check to see if it had a. I don't know how to say it, like a wireless battery bank. If it had like something like that, because I know like power relays are a thing in other.
I mean that'll probably just be a basic tech roll.
All right, try it out, I guess. That click.
Oh!
Hell yeah!
Oh
Whoa.
shit. Okay. So with that, yeah,
break
you kind of okay.
Oh,
Um
jeez.
so Skip Trace is like he's kind of like furiously kind of like pointing the flashlight around trying to like at the boards trying to figure out what's going on. And Zip kind of leans in and says you try flipping that. And then you see like a big switch that says like on off. And
Oh. I'll try that. Thank you. I flip it.
you flip it and you hear like kind of like the fans of the cooling fans kind of whir on. You hear the kind of that kind of crackle of the phosphorus and the CRT kind of coming to
Uh-huh.
life.
Yeah.
And
like,
you
vertical.
come around the front
Uh-huh.
and it looks like
Wait, hold on. Really quickly, are you telling me that this worked and he rolled a critical failure?
oh, I thought that was a critical.
No,
Oh
that's,
my
that's
No!
God.
impossible.
You rolled a forward!
Is that
Oh
break it?
shit!
You should
I
have
thought-
let it go.
Nope. Hey, I play it straight and I
Oh boy.
don't cheat.
Ryan, he plays it straight.
I thought I could have sworn it was a critical.
Nope, it was a
Good.
critical failure. This is about to go very poorly. Anyway, please continue.
Okay, so let's rewind a little bit. Let's backtrack a little bit.
Integrity. That's what
He
makes
leans
this game
over.
fun.
He leans over and says, "Hey, you try flipping that." And
Flips
yeah,
the
there's an
on.
on and off switch there.
Okay, I flip it.
You flip it, and you hear just kind of like a couple of staticky, just
Oh
kind of.
no, this
kinda
I don't
noises.
think it's supposed to happen. Immediately bust into flames.
It doesn't burst into flames, but it like if you don't like do something soon, it looks
Oh,
like
shit,
it's like
shit.
gonna.
What do I do? What do I do?
Pour water on it.
No, that's bad.
Clearly, what you were doing wasn't working.
I'll roll another basic tech to try and fix it. Oh fuck! That's another
Man.
critical failure.
You guys are fucking it up.
Okay,
guys are
so what do
messing
you
it
try
up.
to do to fix it?
Pour
I-
water on it.
Yeah, at this point, yep.
Tell me what you're attempting to do, and I'll say yeah.
Well, my
All right.
attempt was okay. So my attempt was I heard it sparking, so I was gonna try and disconnect the power to it so it didn't overload. But then I rolled a critical failure.
Okay, so in your panic, you're kind of like oh shit, and you kind of just kind of reach in there and kind of grab and pull the wire out, and it does stop it from crackling but it does kind of shock you for a little bit of damage.
Okay. Oh, I've never taken damage yet. How do you do that in Roll20? Oh, here we go. Okay, how much damage do I take?
It's
I have 35 hit points.
it only takes 3.
Okay.
So.
Ow!
Yeah.
Fuck!
Like it's enough to like kind of send your hand, but it's not like
Ow! Ow! Okay, that did not work. Anyone have better idea?
Irving, grab a glass of water.
No, don't.
Can I roll basic tech and see what I can figure out from this thing?
Sure, yeah.
All right, let's see how much damage I can do. Okay.
Okay.
Got
A 9. But it's not a failure, so that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you trying to attempt to like discover or find out or whatever?
I'm going to the back panel, and like I said, I'm just tapping it with my foot, seeing if I hear anything inside, seeing if there's any spots that are more hollow than the other spots, or.
Well, it's already open. We've
He has the back panel off of it, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna actually grab a flashlight, and I'm gonna look around inside this thing and see what I find.
Okay. Let's see here. With a 9, okay, so you kind of get a flashlight out and you're kind of looking through there, and it looks like like Skip Trace pulled the wire out just in time because it's like a little smoky in there, but it's not like nothing's like burnt.
Yeah, I'm waving around.
So it's kind of hard to see through the smoke. But yeah, you just see more. You don't really see like anything that like super sticks out to you. Yeah.
Just wires and junk.
Just wires and circuit boards and yeah.
All
What's
right.
what's Lily doing right now?
Nothing. Watching the disaster.
Oh, okay. It's like, hey, you work on your own equipment, right? Before show,
Yeah.
could you come take a look? We don't. I thought I almost had it. I did not. I could use another hand.
Whatever.
Okay. What do I roll for this?
Basic tech.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
It depends on what you're trying to do to the machine. If you're trying to just
what are you
discover
trying to
something
do?
about it, or
I don't know. What am I trying to do, Ryan?
We're trying to get it to turn on.
Oh, I'm gonna try to get it turned on. Maybe put some power connectors together or something. See if we can get it to go. Let me see if I can find.
So on your character sheet under actions, those are all down. Those are all the skill rolls at the.
Okay, gotcha.
Hmm.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
so what was it?
That's She rolled a
12.
12 for basic tech.
Okay. With a 12 for basic tech. Okay. So yeah. You kind of go over and start looking at it, and you realize like, oh, some of this looks kind of like some of my equipment.
Okay.
But it's like a little more advanced. But you have a guy who like helps you repair like some of your more advanced like your like instruments and stuff, who might be able to help that you know of.
I call him up.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop.
Okay.
What's his name?
Let's see here. What is this tech's name? What is it? Let me write it. Let me get a piece of paper here. Write it down. The name is going to be.
I got one. If you got one.
I'm open to suggestions.
His name is Crumbus.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Um,
I thought that was a good name.
What about Gord Millionaire?
What is with you and Gord?
Gold.
I don't know. You will never find out because you didn't name your Persona character that.
There you go.
okay, his name is Johnny Gord.
Okay.
Johnny Gord.
Man loves his gourds.
Johnny Gord. All right, I'm writing. I'm writing things down more so I can.
Oh yeah, these are important for later.
Yeah.
Where Johnny Gord is gonna be back every arc.
Johnny Gord's. You call up Johnny. So you call up Johnny. He picks up. He's Johnny Gord's Guitar Emporium.
Johnny, I have a very unique problem that I need help with.
Oh, hey, yeah. What's up?
Yeah, it's been a while. Don't tell anyone I called, but could
Of
you
course.
stop by and take a look at this weird arcade machine we came across? It's
Arcade.
kind of similar to the tech that we used to work on together, but I really would appreciate it if you could stop by. I could pay you.
Okay. Yeah. That's. I got like there's kind of a bit of a lull in sales right now, so I got nothing going on.
Cool.
Yeah, I can swing by there a little later. Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate it, man. See you then.
All right, well, see ya. And he hangs up.
All right, I got a guy on it.
All right,
Oh,
so he said he'd probably be there. So like let's see, right now, let's see. You went to the auction around noonish, a couple hours there. Let's say it's about 4 o'clock now. He said he said he'd be there in like an hour or two. So he's probably gonna be there, yeah, like around 5:30ish. So what do you guys? You guys do anything in the meantime?
I'm gonna check out my tiger statue.
Yeah, where are we putting this thing?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Put it like right
Wait,
in
what's
the-
our new house
did we
layout
rent
like?
a new space, or is it still
Oh,
the same shit?
Are we in the? Yeah, did we move to a swanky new apartment now that we're
No, we
rich,
got
or
the
are we
same
still in
shit
the
for now? We got the
shitty
same-
old apartment? I feel like we could at least go up to where we all get our own rooms.
Yeah, well, look,
Takes
the
time.
market is pretty difficult right now. We can't just go out there and we gotta find the right one.
Really? I immediately pull up my arm and I go do 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 do, and I look for an apartment where we could with 5 bedrooms in the same areas where we could
I think
all.
you should roll for that. Right?
Wow, Zillow's
Yeah.
really good now.
Yeah. What do I roll to cyber search for a new
I
apartment?
find the perfect thing.
Local
Cyber.
expert.
Yeah, local
Local
expert. Okay,
expert.
sure.
That's a 12.
All right. Hey, with your local expert, you lose.
Which I feel the fixer is probably more of a local expert and should have rolled that, but whatever.
You use your local expertise to go to realtor.com and Google search for the nearest place. You find some
Closest place.
yeah you find some good, you
Excuse
find some good
me.
deals.
I'm a real hacker. I only use Alta Vista.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Sure enough, it shows a listing of like a couple of places that meet your criteria.
All right, what do you guys think about this place?
Shit.
Show 'em.
Does it have a yard?
Well, I think it's an apartment, and there's no houses with yards.
Oh.
We are in the.
Don't have yards.
I say this. You have to remember, we are in the dystopian cyberpunk future, where
Who
there is
talks
no
like
more
that?
greenery,
Gotta
and
do
we
what
are in stacked apartments.
How are we
Gotta
in
do
the
what?
future?
they did at the end of Blade Runner, where he went off to the mountains.
Oh yeah. Well, no, we still need to live in the city, as that is an important part of the. That's an important part of the game. We can't just go live in the country. We can't move to the suburbs.
Why not?
Because it defeats the purpose of the game, Carson.
I
Just
don't
have a
care, I
nice,
wanna-
quiet life in the cyberpunk suburbs.
Yeah.
I want a bigger
Yeah.
room than everyone.
You want a bigger room? Well, then you're paying more of the rent.
Alright, fine.
All right, fine.
Look, all I'm saying is, right now, we gotta at least last out the lease on this place.
How much? Roll to see how long the lease is left for.
When's the last time we paid rent on this
Okay,
place?
D12.
Oh.
Technically,
Session one.
yeah, but it's only been like a week since session 1.
That
Yeah.
was oh shit.
Carson
Yeah.
rolled a 9 to. Is that how many weeks are left on our lease?
He wrote.
Or is
Okay,
that 90? Or is that how many months we've had on our? Three
No,
more
with the-
months
with-
till we can move.
no. With the 9, he rolls that, and he tries to think like, what is it? What is our lease? He's thinking about it, and
Lease check.
It was a D12 I rolled.
You did roll a d12. So I figure like that's months.
You're saying 12 months? Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, does that mean 9 months left, or does that mean that 9 out of the 12 months have been used on this lease, and we have to wait 3 months to move?
I'm gonna say 9 of the 12. Yeah,
Okay. So fine. We can move in 3 months.
Okay.
but for now,
For
Where-
now.
where are you putting the tiger statue?
Yeah. Where are you
Uh,
putting the tiger?
Thinking like right in the doorway so that it greets you.
Does it? This is a drug dealer statue. Did you check it for like secret compartments?
I was gonna
Or
do
like-
that. Just
Well, do okay.
It
sorry.
glows blue.
Whoa! It
place
glows
it
blue.
first. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
So I bought it, man.
yeah. The stripes on it glow like a neon blue.
So yeah, I'm
tight.
actually gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
Roll, check it out.
Roll your perception.
Yeah.
Or is that is there an investigation?
No, that'd be perception, right?
I think so.
Normal perception, yeah, not human perception.
Jordan says he's ashamed that you're paying rent because you're a hacker.
19.
Oh!
Off top.
Yeah, that's right. Every month I try to hack to make it look like we already paid our rent.
And
We'll do that. We'll do that check next time rent is due.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a 19 perception.
Ooh. All right. So what were you trying to perceive again there?
I'm just checking it, seeing
Secrets.
if there's anything up about it. Like, what's its deal? Why is it glowing? Seeing if there's anything hidden in it. If it's hollow.
You kind of inspect it. You look around it. You look under it, and it looks like you can't really notice any like secret compartments or anything like that. The only thing you can find is on the very bottom of the statue. You kind of lean it over and look on the bottom of the base. It just says copyright 2030 Spencer's Gifts.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Who's Spencer? And why does he have these gifts?
They made it. They made it this far.
I walk. Oh yeah, I give Zip the riot gear. It's like, yo, try this on, see how it fits.
I'll toss it over to wherever the cyber closet.
Yeah.
The cyber closet in my
Looks like.
cyber bedroom.
We had a diagram of it.
Yeah. It's two big bedrooms, and then.
Yeah, here. Yeah, let me.
I remember Nerdlinger lived in the bathroom.
It's true. I slept in
Who lives in the Somebody lives in the bathroom.
It was
I
Nerdlinger.
slept in the bathtub because
Nerdlinger sleeps in the bathroom,
I have to atone for myself.
and yeah, and then it's two of us in one room and two of us in the other room.
Nerdlinger's been a bad boy.
Yeah.
I'll
Nice here.
wash all the crime off
I'm
of it.
rejoining as GM, and I can move you guys over to that. Let's see here. There we go.
Also,
Nerdlinger's trying to repay a debt with that tiger statue.
Oh, it's
True.
black.
There
I
you
can
go.
actually see. Won't blow myself out every time I switch over. Yeah, I remember. This was the bathroom right over here.
Yeah.
also, I was gonna say, if you want to take a little bit of time, perhaps you can put the roll window into that bottom left area of your stream.
Oh, it's only one bedroom. I thought it was two. Okay, so all of us sleep in one bedroom except for Nerdlinger, who sleeps like, right? How do I? I can't.
In the bathtub.
I can only pick myself up. He sleeps like right underneath the bathtub here. I'm taking this bunk. Where's digital? Where's Cyber Fastbender?
Oh, he's in my bed.
Oh, okay. I move over to this bed.
Wait, is Fastbender taking Nerdlinger's old bed?
No,
Hey.
the four of us sleep in here.
He's in my bed.
Oh.
Oh, does Zip sleep out on the couch? I thought he slept in this room with the four of us.
I don't know where. Yeah, somewhere there's a cyber closet. I remember that much. That's what's happening.
There, whatever. Just put it on. What's it do? What's it do? What's its secret powers?
I was just trying to get a helmet for the sake of the visor, because there's some shit I read about it.
Yeah,
Makes
but now you have
more
like,
accurate.
but now you have like armor too. What's the properties of the riot armor?
Well, it depends. Does he put all the right armor on, or just put on the helmet, or?
Put it all on.
I just want to check out the helmet and see what the helmet's got on it first, primarily.
Okay. Let's see. What's your current kind of armor or whatever? What is
The
it?
armor I started out with was just a heavy jacket, heavy whatever armor jacket I think it's called, and then
Let's see here.
let's see. Let me pull up the sheet.
So I'm trying to find your sheet real quick here myself.
Yes, gear. I got. Wait, that's not everything. Yeah, heavy armor jack. That's what it says. So it doesn't include a headpiece, as far as I know.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say that adds. I'm gonna say another 5 to your head armor.
Tight.
Oh.
If I ever get shot in
Well-
the head.
The all the armor has head and body, so like you technically already did have a helmet. This is
Oh,
just
Yeah.
we're doing strict rules.
But I'm just.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I'm just saying it's
So
reason
you might as well just put it all on and see what it gives you.
that's what's coming. Yeah, I just want to see what the hell I had on it, because yeah, there's something I had in mind, but it wasn't what we ended up doing. That's fine. So what was it actually? What's the special on this thing? What makes it unique? You said it was modded some way, but I didn't actually look into that.
I mean, it's been modded in the sense of so you put the helmet on, and immediately the visor in it kind of starts glowing a little bit, and it looks like it has like kind of just built-in kind of reticule kind of systems and stuff like that in the visor to just make sure, like, if you're trying to like aim for something, it's going to make you a little more accurate as well.
Okay.
So
Ooh! Wait,
Yes,
is
yes.
there like computer parts in his helmet? Is there like there's like cyberware in his helmet then, right?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, I go up to him. I go, Zip, let me try something. I try something. This is new, and I take out Jeffrey 2.0 that I've been working on,
Okay.
and I put it into his helmet, and I upload a new program that I've been writing using the Jeffrey program to help, so that he's got like an Iron Man in his helmet, like
Whoa.
Jarvis type thing.
Okay.
And so now he's got like a little digital Jeffrey that he can use. It's not fully connected to the internet because that's not what the helmet does. But now he's got like a little dude who can be like, on your 6 and all that kind of, like, give him some
Like-
help and everything.
It's like a cool version of Bonzi Buddy.
Yeah,
No,
sure.
make him look like Clippy.
Or
Okay,
Clippy.
wait.
Yeah, cool version of Clippy. There you go.
He's Clippy. There you go. And I give him that. So now you've got basically a helmet with a little assistant to help you aim better and who can give you a little bit of awareness. That's really all it does, but it's kind of cool.
And roast you if you ever miss.
Do you want it to do that? I can make it make fun of you if you. I
You
go
can
to
put in a
Do I
sick
get to
burn
make fun of
protocol.
you if you do bad, it's up to you.
And a
Go
roast
for it.
patch.
Yes.
All right, I upload hotroast.exe.
Yeah.
And now, Rob, you are responsible for being the voice of this thing.
You're responsible for this.
It's Zip and Clip.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That's his name. It's just Clip. It's Zip
Yeah.
and Clip. There you go.
So do you modify like his personality at all, or is it like still just Jeffrey?
I won't change Jeffrey too much because I don't know. He had himself for the butler from
From Fresh
right?
Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just still that.
We'll put him in office wear to fit with Clippy.
Okay. Okay.
Just he's been modded. He's just as smart as Jeffrey, but he's been modded to talk and act like Clippy. So he's like, I see you're trying to shoot
Okay.
someone in the face. I
Okay.
can help with that.
Okay. I see. Okay. That was the distinction I was wanting to hear. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. So yeah. So what do you try to like do like so you just put it on and like I guess okay. So you put it on. You put in the Jeffrey.exe
Configure
or whatever.
Jeffrey.
You configure Jeffrey, and on the bottom right of your periphery, pops up Jeffrey, except he's dressed like kind of like an '80s businessman now.
Right.
And
Nice.
it says, "Hello. It seems you've acquired a new helmet. Do you need assistance with setting it up?"
I'll get back to you on that as soon as we get back out in the field. I think I got new plans for you.
Righto.
'Cause I'm gonna see what I can do with the rest of this stuff. If there's anything that wait, he's not part of the suit, is he? It's just the helmet.
It's just the helmet.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, I was gonna make sure. Because I was just trying to figure out if the helmet had anything special on it right away. So we got that. Got it
The
figured out.
ability to do that.
Do
Could you
that.
imagine
Cool.
if you had Jeffrey all over your suit and you could feel him all around you?
Wanna squeeze Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Already? Wow, okay. Anyway.
Think about it.
All right.
Chat wants it, they can have it.
All right, so you guys are kind of doing all this stuff, and some time passes, and eventually you hear your doorbell kind of like you hear a buzz at your door.
This has never happened before.
Oh, that's Johnny Gord.
Yeah, Lily should
I
have
opened the
tried.
door.
Mr. Gord.
How did he know where we live?
Gordo!
Hey, how'd you know they call me that?
I took guess. Anyway, hello.
Hey.
Hi, come in. This is the thingamajig that we want you to look at.
Right, so in walks Johnny Gord. He's got he kind of wheels in behind him, just kind of his mobile kind of like toolbox kind of supplies and things like that. He has long hair, kind of down to like his I'd say like definitely way below the shoulders, like around here, I'd say.
Nice.
And has some colorful clothing on. One of like has like kind of the logo for Johnny Gord's Guitars Emporium on the
Wears
shirt.
his own merch.
Yeah, well, he kind of came straight from work.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
This is an out. It's beautiful.
And so he comes in and he kind of looks around and he sees the arcade machine and he says, so that must be the dealie that's giving you the trouble.
Yeah, it sure is.
So what's the scoop on this thing?
Well, we tried kicking it. We tried frying it. I was gonna pour water on it.
If you look right here, it seems to be a prototype of old Segatari machine.
Whoa, okay.
We tried. The tech is a little too old for me. I'm hoping maybe. No offense, I did not mean it like that. What I meant was that I'm more
Wow.
used to working on software, not hardware. So I'm hoping maybe you can look at it and help us. We just want to boot it up.
No worries, man.
Wait, I gotta go turn off my air conditioning. It's way too.
Now that's Ryan dealing with some hardware. Let me tell you.
Why don't you just hack it from here?
Yeah.
From here. Just want to shout out that Kevin wants it. So let's be clear. Chat has spoken.
Ryan's
want
wearing
it.
5 things on his head.
Let me just. What if he just got totally undressed when he went to go do that? Like, let me just like. See, tickling. Shit, here.
Cool.
Cool. I clipping.
Hi, sorry about that.
Oh, what?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, didn't see you there.
Got
Oh,
too
hey
many
there.
wired things going on. Anyway, can you fix this?
Yeah, man, sure. I'm a big Segatari fan back in the day, man. Yeah, let me check this bad boy out. This thing looks cool. Let's see here. And so yeah, he starts he pops open the lid on the top of his kind of mobile toolbox, and pulls out what looks like kind of like a pair of goggles. And then he kind of clicks the sides of them, and the lenses of the goggles kind of illuminate. And then he turns and kind of starts looking around inside and starts kind of poking around a little bit. And he kind of stops for a second and kind of looks a little closer. And then he backs back out and kind of turns and he says, here's a second, I gotta call someone about this. I know, I think I know how to fix this, but I need to call up a buddy of mine real quick, and this is if this is what I think it is. I have a friend who knows a lot about these things, and he'll be able
What's
to.
your buddy's name?
My buddy's name.
First, last, and the middle initial.
Just first and last name is fine.
His name.
Or you know what? If he could have a cool cyberpunk name like.
Could be a she too.
That's true. It could be like Buzzsaw or I don't know.
No, he
Or it
goes
could
by.
be Under lost in the cyber world.
No, they go by the Fist.
Ew.
All right, call up the fist.
I don't like that.
That's
Please don't call the
ominous.
fist.
He's gonna, you know. Fistus.
No, they call him the fist because he always walks around with one of those VR haptic feedback gloves on his hand. So it was just jokes, you know.
Got it.
All right, yeah. Let me call up the fist, and he kind of goes off in the corner and starts up the phone call. So while he's on he starts kind of talking. It looks like he kind of looks back at the machine and looks like he's kind of like referring like, oh yeah, like he's saying like some serial codes, stuff like that he sees on the board, stuff like that to him.
Does he seem like he's being shady at all? Like, is
No,
this like...
no, not at all.
Okay.
No.
So you're telling me this guy always wears a glove and he goes by the fist?
Yeah.
That guy's shady for sure.
That guy's not here. I'm looking at Gordo, just being
Yeah.
like,
I
making
don't
sure he's not like looking at this like I'm gonna steal it or something.
Yeah.
Do I have
So-
a gun trained on him at all times?
No, put your gun away. That's weird.
Okay. It's my
Um,
house. I can do whatever I want.
Gotta protect my
come on,
ranks.
come on.
Yeah.
We respect the rights of a guest in this house.
So,
Would you
so,
like some cyber vodka?
Wait.
he kind of puts his hand over. No, not right now. Thanks. Thank you
More
though.
for me.
Yeah. And so he kind of turns back to the phone, finishes his conversation, and says, "Yeah, okay, and see you later, man. Thanks for the help." Yeah, and he hangs up. He turns to you guys and says, "Okay, I think you guys have something on your hands that a lot of people think didn't exist."
Fist?
What is it?
It's well, as you probably guessed from looking at the boards, it's a prototype, obviously.
Yes, but it's not anything that I recognize, so it must be something that would
Because
never
you're too
got
young.
released.
You're too
Yeah,
young.
well, that's the thing. Yeah, it never allegedly, some one of the greats. What is? I'm not think of this guy's name. So many names today.
You did this to yourself.
I'm doing this to myself. I need to think of a good.
Hezekiah. His first name's got to be Hezekiah.
No, it doesn't.
Or her first name.
One of the greats.
Jeb.
Jorbalina
No.
Picante. That's her name.
Well, Kevin suggests Lloyd Boner.
That's probably.
I like Jorbalina.
Lloyd Christmas.
Jorbalina Picante. That's her name.
I don't
No. Let's no.
Fist over Jorbalina.
All right, no. So
Chris.
one of the greats back in like the early 2000s. One of the greats
Wow.
of the programming of the game designers.
Do you speak of the Thomas Tallarico?
No, that guy made music. I think he didn't make
Oh
the games.
shit. Okay.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah. Philistine.
He made my favorite movies. That's all I know. Anyway, go ahead.
But yeah, no, one of the greats, Kelly Fink.
Kelly Fink.
Yeah.
Of course. Do I know who Kelly Fink is?
Yeah, they made probably they're kind of almost like a Tim Schafer or something, where it's like a they're like a big name in gaming.
Oh, of course,
Big
Kelly
name,
Fink.
Not actually that good.
Somehow I've turned from Russian to Spanish, but we're just going to go with it. This is more Italian, but it's okay.
What is wrong with Skip Trace? Should we?
I have a cyber implant that is touching on the language centers of my brain, and it just makes my accent go crazy. I'm actually, here from California, and I talk like a normal person, but once I had this upgrade put in, I just do crazy accents, and I cannot stop.
You turned into you turned into Balky. Yeah.
The arm was previously.
I could do Balky. What a country! No, that's
Someone
Mamma mia, get me some vodka.
I'm from Mipos. Go ahead.
Someone hacked his heritage.
Actually, we're going with that now. I've got an implant in my brain that everyone else misfires, and I have to do a new accent.
How much? What else are we gonna go with? What else are we gonna go with?
Please continue, Kelly Fink.
So yeah, like allegedly, like you know how like famously, yeah, she kind of disappeared.
No one ever saw her after she made Space Boners 13.
Best one.
Yes. But
It's called
like,
world building. It's a yes,
yes,
and game.
yes, and so, and like a lot of like the kids would make jokes about it, but she meant like boners as in like mistakes.
Right.
It's not her most well-known game. It's that we all think she didn't do so well, and then she
pulled a boner.
Yeah, she pulled a boner, like a mistake.
Yeah.
Like it meant it in that. Like, anyways, really interesting person, Kelly Fink. Anyway, one of the like allegedly before they disappeared, they were working on this project. It was just an unnamed game that was supposed to allegedly it was just so immersive and just so like there's just like the legends are just like it's hard to like there's so many different descriptions of what this game is, like no one truly knows, but the only thing that's consistent is that it's the most realistically immersive, just incredible experience, but for some reason it never made it to market and Kelly disappeared, and somehow it's now in your guys' apartment.
Somehow.
Let's get this bitch turned on.
Hey.
All right.
I'm already here.
That's not what I meant, dude.
What just happened?
With the thing in my brain turned off, so now I can.
Okay.
He's back.
I just kind of hit my head a little bit. Sorry. This is what you listen. If you want to be able to hack into things remotely, you got to lose a little bit of part of your fucking brain, and so this is what the trade-off. I could either talk weird and be a cyber wizard, or talk normally and not be able to do this. And I snap my fingers, and every single light in every other apartment building but our own goes off for like a split second, and then turns back on. Like the whole building.
I think you got to roll for that, bud.
Yeah. I'm using my cool new cyber arm. Did we ever say what it gave me stats wise?
I would say it would improve your interface. I would
level?
say, yeah.
How much plus what's my interface?
What's your interface right now?
7.
I would say it adds +2. No,
Okay,
+3.
so
+3.
+3?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Even
now I
10.
can roll an upwards of 20.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll interface. See what happens. That's a critical. That's a nat 20. Add 3 to the roll. 23.
Dang.
Yeah, it happens exactly as you described. Yeah.
So it's like I can either talk like a weirdo every once in a while and have complete control, or talk normally and not be fucking rad. Anyway, let's get this bitch turned on.
All right.
I'm already here. We've established this.
Let's fix this machine. What do we got to do?
Well, just let me get to it, man. And he it just looks like I mean, it looks like it's pretty much ready. Just the looks like the fuse box and a couple of the wires got kind of fizzled at some point. Just replace that. I just got to replace those, and it should be good to go. Just about. And he's pointing to like what's clearly the stuff that you just caused on.
I slyly try to use my foot to knock those wires that I pulled out underneath the couch, so he doesn't think I'm a fucking noob.
All right. So he gets the components out he needs to do and gets to work. It doesn't take too long. Just a quick soldering job, some crimping, some stuff like that. And a few minutes later, he has it all put together. He says, "All right, it looks like it should be good to go. Now what you need to do is the interesting about this is this model of arcade machine is it's when the Segatari was trying like a new internal kind of power source for these machines. So it has like a built-in kind of not necessarily nuclear, but a reactor. is a mini reactor is inside this thing powering it.
What?
Yeah, just heads up. So he turns down and kind of turns it on, and you kind of hear from like everything kind of churn. Everyone takes like one step back as it kind of charges up, like that scene from Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Gonna get slimed.
I do this Ghostbusters thing. I turn away.
So yeah, so he turns it on, and sure enough, yeah, like the screen kind of flickers to life, and it just all it says is prototype, and then it says like the build number. It's 0.0, 0.2, like really low number beta.
Yeah.
And it says interface to start.
Well, Lily, we wouldn't have got this turned on if you hadn't known Gordo here. Do you want the first go?
Nah.
All right. That was my way of. Never mind. Who wants to go first?
All right, I'll do it.
Sure.
If this
Nerdlinger
thing
in there.
is gonna destroy me or something, I don't want to do.
I mean, it's just a video game. I don't think it's gonna.
You
destroy
don't know that.
That's
Nerdlinger
true. I don't
sleeps
know
in the
that.
bathtub. We can have him just test it out.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah,
Nerdlinger,
we don't
try it
care
out.
about him.
Look, all I'm saying is I don't want to upset the fist.
Nerdlinger, I like that. Nerdlinger, we don't care about him. The guy that's supposed to basically be the leader of the group because he's a fixer. But sure, go ahead.
I don't want to upset the fist.
All right, give it a try.
The fist
Wait,
has
we
his
should
fist
offer
in
Gordo.
many
Wait,
places.
we should offer Gordo the first go.
Oh, I don't know, man. That's such a big honor. I don't know. I mean, like,
Oh, no.
He's right. Let's not
If
give it.
you kill my friend, beat
Okay.
the shit out of you.
Nerdlinger, go ahead.
Before I jack in to the mainframe,
Ooh.
I want to say apparently the stream is lagging in the video department. It's choppy.
oh.
You-
Frames get dropped. But the
Well, it's
audio-
probably because I'm doing this off of a laptop instead of like a nice PC.
How hot's your laptop?
I mean, it's not. It's still relatively cool. Like, it's not going too crazy.
Worried since Ryan turned off the AC that maybe.
Oh yeah.
I think if they can still hear us, then I feel like
Yeah,
it's
that's
not too
the
bad.
important
Now
thing.
we can mess with it for next time.
It's-
Jordan
if
will
it- if
probably
the-
be able to help you.
If the video is choppy, that just adds to the cyberpunk aesthetic.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone knows the internet in the cyberpunk world is.
All right.
It's not good.
Unreliable.
Nerdlinger, play this game or you're gonna get fisted.
Hey, no one's getting fisted here.
Well, then you better start playing this game.
I know one thing.
No one gets fisted without the fist knowing.
Oh, come on!
All right, we got to put a blanket over Fossbender because Lily Live's too distracted over here.
Whatever happens in your guys' bedroom, I don't need a part of it. All right. I'm gonna turn this bad boy on, and
It's already on.
And I'm also gonna switch on the game. If you know
It's
what I'm
already
saying.
switched on. Just press
Alright,
start.
Go. I press start.
All right, you press start, and
You're instantly killed.
no, and then the screen kind of goes blank.
You broke it!
Oh no!
Jesus.
Don't tell
You-
the fist, please.
You fisted the game.
Gordo, get fist on the line. Tell him the Nerdlinger broke.
no!
Okay, yeah, he says yeah, sure thing, man. Yeah, he goes into the other room and gets on the phone and starts relaying this info to the fist.
No, please, Gordo.
So what are you guys doing in here while he's talking to the fist?
I'm gonna push him out of the way and flip it back off and flip it back on. You know, and I'm gonna try to interface with it.
Okay, so you turn it off and on again, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so you turn it off, and turn it back on again, and as soon as you do that, the screen says error. Game was turned off while saving,
Oh shit!
and it starts
Oh,
glowing. The machine starts glowing. The reactor starts glowing. It gets brighter and brighter. The room is starting to just fill with like this bluish greenish glow.
Gordo!
Like this. The fist is not
Toss a
gonna like
blanket.
Gordo!
It's getting brighter now. It's like turned into like a giant beacon in the middle of
Gordo!
the room.
Help!
What's happening?
It's like turned into it's like a light bulb.
What-
Like it's just like the
What
center
is
of just
Gordo doing?
it's just like
He's on a
pure
phone.
light. It's just like looking at it. It's like looking at the sun now. It's just so bright. Like it's all you can see is this color.
Well, I don't want to turn it off because it's going to do it again, so I just let it happen.
And
Don't say
then
the fist is red, please.
all of a sudden, everyone's vision goes out,
What the hell? We're blind.
and you can't hear anything. You can't see anything.
Okay.
You're dead. No.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
And thanks for watching.
Wow.
Congratulations.
That's why you never play video games.
Yeah. What was his name? The lawyer who tried to get Jack Thompson was right.
Yeah. Jack Thompson. Isn't he dead? What happened to him?
No, he
Okay,
just got
but- okay.
his bar like removed from the bar and stuff. Yeah, his career is dead. He's not dead, but his career is.
Too bad.
Um,
Anyway. So
Anyways, so
what's happening?
yeah, you're just all your everything just cut off.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, kind of rushing back, your vision comes back,
Uh-huh.
and you're looking around, and you can see each other, like you can see each other, and you're starting to kind of get your bearings, but you're in a completely different location now.
Are we in another fucking VR program?
Did we ever leave it?
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
There's only
I'm going to
one.
try and see if we're in reality or VR, pulling up my interface, and if it comes up, it's sort of like, you know,
Just
an
pinch
Inception. It's sort of like the Inception thing where they got their totems. Where if I'm in a VR thing, I could just pull this up, and I would immediately have my interface. So I'm just trying to pull that up. Am I in VR?
No, you are not.
Okay, we're in the real world.
Are we
Where
in
are we?
another universe?
It looks like you're looking around, and like there's a lot of like it looks like you're almost like in a lab or something.
What the
Like
hell?
there's just like a lot of tech, a lot of just a lot of tech just all over the place. Like it's kind of hard
We're
to
in
discern.
The fist domain.
Okay. I pull out. I pull up the screen on my arm and I try to GPS it. Where are we?
It looks like wherever you are, it's scrambling your GPS.
Oh no. We've been scammed.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a perception check around the.
I'll join you.
Okay. Actually, I probably should have had you roll, but I'm just whatever. We're rolling with that. It being scrambled,
That's-
that is.
No, it's fine. That makes it better.
Yeah.
Nerdlinger got a 14. I got a crit 30.
Wait.
Okay. So what were each of you trying to do specifically?
Look around the room and see what what we can see, how to get in, how to get out.
Okay.
Getting our bearings.
So Nerdlinger, he's kind of looking around. He doesn't really discern anything too specifically. Like he's like you see what like sort of looks like a door, but like it's not like there's no like handles on it, and you don't see like a pad, like a keypad to open it or anything like that. Like it looks like it might slide out of the way or something, but there's no discernible way to open it. Skip Trace is looking around. His vision's kind of coming back to him. He can see on one of the walls what looks like the Segotari logo, but it's specifically their old logo. Like not their like kind of sleek modern logo that they use now.
We got.
What's the logo look like? What color is it?
If I open up my interface again and look at the date and time, what does it say?
I mean, it's like the date hasn't changed.
Okay, we
Yeah.
didn't go through time or anything.
No, I haven't been in time travel in my Cyberpunk game yet.
It
Yeah,
doesn't happen in this world, Skip.
Yeah.
Come on.
yeah.
That's why.
I feel like we've left
Monsters.
what actually happens in this world along, but that's fine. I'm having a lot of fun. I didn't mean it like that. Okay.
Wow.
Do I with that crit 30, do I see any doors out of this room?
You see the same kind of door panel thing that Nerdlinger saw, but when you see it, you can kind of sense that like you would be able to interface with it.
All right. I can, or just you mean like we can maybe like try to get through it?
Like yeah, you could like try to like you could like
Oh, okay.
kind of like hack into it or whatever. Yeah.
I just do this and I try to open the door.
Okay. You do that.
12.
All right. You do that, and the door doesn't budge.
Oh fuck.
My perception check was for like to hear anything.
Okay. Let me see. What was
She got a 13.
Yeah, 13.
13? Okay. With a 13, I mean the room. There's like kind of the kind of general buzz and hum of like electronics and stuff like that in the room. But then you do notice like kind of again on the other side of that kind of panel that everyone's kind of interested in that looks sort of like a door. You do hear what sounds like someone kind of like tapping on like kind of like tapping on like something on the other side of the door.
Oh shit! I hide.
Well, we don't know that.
Well, unless she doesn't replay that.
Well, let's see if she does. Let her-
Can I try and communicate with them using my mic?
Sure. Yeah.
What do I roll for that?
I don't know. I mean, like, I think that's just kind of a passive thing. If you're just pulling out a
Okay.
microphone and saying something.
Okay, I'll just say hi, hello, anyone there?
So you do that, and the as you say that, the button pressing kind of like speeds up a little more.
Oh god.
Jesus.
Irving, come over this door.
Want me to shoot it?
Well, no, I was. Don't you have sort of like a CD past? I was hoping that maybe you could like pick the cyber lock or something.
I'm gonna
Oh.
hide.
Let me see. What do I have in my cyberware?
Wait, do you even have your gun? Check to see if you have your gun.
Yeah, I do. But I strapped that on me when I bought it. I never.
You
took
don't
it
know.
off.
Maybe this is like a we got kidnapped sort of thing. Does he have his guns?
All right. Yeah. Should I roll see if I?
Yeah,
Have
yeah. Everything that was that you had on you beforehand, you still have on you.
All right, fuck that.
Yeah,
Shoot this door down. Shoot. You got a new
right.
shotgun. Time to test it out.
Oh, hey.
He's gonna shoot the door down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Get back.
Shoot the door down. All right. What am I rolling here?
Like marksman or something.
Oh, that was stealth.
Marksman.
Well, is he doing an attack or it'd be either an attack or it would be marksmanship if he's like trying to aim. You have to
Yeah.
make that.
He said marksmanship because he's trying to like he's trying to aim for he's trying to like shoot like the door out. I assume so.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah,
marksmanship.
I'm trying to like make a door for us basically.
Yeah.
Which hey, if it wrecks their stuff. Yeah. I mean, like they brought us here against our will, so I don't care.
For the people at home, Carson Nerdlinger rolled an stealth check. He got an 18 critical, adding 4, so that's a 22. And Irving got a 21 to shoot the door.
Okay. So yeah,
I
with
wanna make
that.
sure the people know what's going on.
All right. So
No.
Nerdlinger, with that stealth roll, you just describe it. You do some of the coolest shit. Just describe the cool shit you do.
I bend my knees so that I'm lower to the ground, and then I hide behind whatever's there,
Wow.
and I do that really
Cool.
well.
You do that like
Like my knees
words
don't pop
words
in.
cannot describe how subtly perfect you pull that maneuver off.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're perfectly hidden. Whatever's coming in that door ain't gonna see you. Irving, you rolled 21 on your marksmanship with that. So which weapon do you pull out?
I'm pulling out the assault rifle that I got last time. The oh damn, I forget what brand it was that we made.
Oh,
Gun Ultimate.
gun.
Okay,
Gun Ultimate.
No, gun.
So-
All right.
so you pull that out and just describe what you do, what you try to do.
All right. Well, First of all, you guys might want to go join Nerdlinger over there because it's gonna get loud and there's gonna be like wood flying everywhere. So you guys might want to duck out of the way. So everyone moves out of the way, and then I aim for the door, and right around the frame, I do the perfect 90-degree up, across the top, down again, make a perfect size door, and then I walk over to it, and I just give it a light push, and it falls over, falls out.
So you do that, and like, okay, so immediately, as soon as you fire the first bullet, the tapping you heard on the other side of the door immediately stops.
Yeah.
And
Kelly.
yeah, and then you push down the door, or you push down like the hole or whatever that you shot.
Yeah.
And that kind of slams down on the ground and kicks up a bunch of dust, and everyone just kind of standing around this open hole waiting for something to happen. And then all of a sudden, from the other side, you kind of see like a hand just kind of like here's the opening, and then just like a hand just kind of sticks out and kind of waves its hand like, please, hey, don't shoot, please don't shoot.
Right.
And they stick out their other hands like, I'm unarmed, see, don't shoot, please don't shoot.
All right, put my gun away.
And they walk through, and see here, Skip Trace.
Yep.
You would immediately recognize that this is Kelly Fink.
Don't shoot! It's Kelly Fink.
Oh, the Kelly Fink.
Does she look older than what I would think?
A little bit older, yeah.
Okay, so this isn't. Just making sure there really isn't time travel.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like I just go. Holy shit! It's Kelly Fink.
In the flesh.
Did you kidnap us?
Is it a girl, right?
Yeah.
And well, I was gonna like that was the end right
that's
there.
the end. Did you kidnap us? Cut.
Yeah.
But before that,
All right.
oh my God.
No, don't pull a gun.
No.
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 So you have a gun, but she doesn't.
Am I gonna get out myself? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna pull a Dr. Disrespect on stream.
Yeah, come on.
No, please don't.
All right. And
Whoa.
that was a great stream.
It truly was a questing crew.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
now we got our second mission. This is great. We bought some dumb shit and found an old machine, and now we're in some weird lab that is not cyberspace. So it's gonna
We're
be
in
great.
Tron.
How did we get here?
Be honest.
We can't be in Tron because I tried to pull up my internet and it wasn't there.
Yeah, but that's where we are. That's what it is.
We're in
What?
Tron.
Come on.
You say Tran, I say Tron. You know, potato,
I
potato.
can't wait to talk to Kelly Fink
We're in
and find out
Tron.
what went wrong with Space Boners 13.
Yeah, it's all about that boner game.
I can't wait to see who romances Kelly Fink.
Probably you. That seems to be.
Any one of us.
Yeah.
Well, someone's got to do it.
Are you? Yeah, you are the bard of our.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, this was fun.
This was fun, and also, I just got a notification.
Uh-huh.
I'm an affiliate.
Yay!
Yay!
Amazing. Have fun setting all that shit up.
Yeah,
Yeah, have fun saying
Yeah.
that shit.
yeah,
I
well,
just did mine.
more work,
Like
jeez.
my last stream too.
Congratulations to both of you. Now you can do channel points and subscriptions and
And
emotes
emotes.
and all that fun
Donate
shit.
your bits. Donate
Yeah,
your
yeah.
bits.
I'm gonna donate you so many bits, Rob.
Oh shit!
Why'd you
Get
say
your
it like
bits
that?
out.
Get your bits out for Rob.
You're gonna take these bits and you're gonna like it.
You're gonna take this bit. You're gonna put it into your bit fund.
Are we at the Upright Citizens Brigade? Because there are too many fucking bits.
How many bits do you have, and how are you gonna give them? You gonna give them over? Cause you better. We just made affiliate.
Tune in next week so you can give us bits. Or give Rob bits.
You're giving Rob bits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he needs them. He's trying to build a pinball machine. It's important.
Rob needs your bits.
Let me
You
switch
can
to
tune in
bits.
on Monday to see me, and you can tune in when you, with your
Pinball
next
stuff
stream.
back there.
I'm streaming Saturday. Because we would have been on Rise of the Resistance, I'm
yeah.
going to stream Dark Forces, which is a Star Wars game, and I'm going to unbox some Star Wars figures.
Remember
yeah.
how we were supposed to be hanging out right now in San Diego?
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Would have been great. We would have been drunk. We would have probably went to Olive Garden. It would have been great. We could still be drunk. Drunk stream?
Is that against the rules?
No, I mean, like, if we don't do it on the stream, it's not. If we're, like, already drunk when we come in here.
Just put it in a brown paper bag. Put the can in a brown paper bag.
We should get fucked up and do, like, a call-in show on Monday. Right?
I mean, I've seen people drinking like beers on stream, and they were like bigger guys. Like, well, they weren't like little podunk dudes. So.
Were they
Podunk?
affiliate?
Oh yeah, they were
Well,
like partners.
I can't wait to see your Star Wars stream on Saturday, Crystal.
Yeah, where I cry because we're not at Disney.
Listen, Jordan, drinking is dangerous, okay?
You got it.
Everyone needs to know. It's dangerous.
Don't drink in game.
Don't drink in game. Don't.
All right, it's fucking midnight. I gotta work tomorrow.
Actually, do
Don't
drink
drink
in
in-
game. It's way
Well,
more.
yeah, some of us have to be a doctor, so and some of us don't.
Doctor.
Yeah, wait a sec. Wait. Hold on.
You
Wait a
can bring your lightsaber to your work tomorrow.
I should. That'd be smart.
Fend off the coronavirus.
My dad bought a really expensive ultraviolet light to ultraviolet sterilize things, so I could have that with the lightsaber. I could put that in the lightsaber and just have it.
You can like find out if any of your patients were like jerking it. in
Oh
place.
no,
No, it's not.
What
It's
the
it's,
hell?
it's not that kind of lit.
Ryan.
It's not
Oh.
a black light. It's an ultraviolet light to kill things. Anyway, by the way, did I mention I'm a doctor?
Could be.
He's so cool.
You can
Wow.
kill their boners with that ultraviolet light.
It's the boner killer machine.
If anybody can name why I have all of this stuff in this wig, I'll give you a free Steam key next to my Saturday stream.
It's because you're dressed up like Emma Frost. I'll take the
Fuck you, Ryan.
Thank you.
Oh man, spoiled it.
You said anybody.
Boo.
Hey,
Spoiled
it's
Said
you
anybody.
already have the game.
Arrest this man.
No,
Arrest
I've
this
won it,
man.
and now my decree is that you have to give it away during your stream in a better way.
Okay, fine.
Arrest this man.
You can
Give it
try.
away on
Hey,
your stream.
hey, come and get me, fucker. Wait.
I don't have my batteries in mine right now.
Wait.
Here, Kuma, get down, bud. Here, yeah, get on there, bud.
Yeah. It's turning colors. It looks so cool.
Shut it off.
No,
Jesus.
Shut it off.
Is that
no,
a shotgun?
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
he's got
fucking
his
shoot.
lightsaber.
What's
I'm
up?
gonna freaking
Want to fight? Chris,
I'll
where's
fight
your
you. I'll
lightsaber?
fight you.
It,
Fight you, bud.
there's no batteries in it because it went sicko mode.
Oh. It went sick on me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick your butt. Kick your butt. Kick your
Someone
butt.
play Duel of the Fates. Someone play Duel of the Fates.
I'm gonna kick your butt. 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 I'm gonna
Wait a
kick your
second.
butt.
You thought that was cool?